We got to be. Because how come we know more about God than we ever knew? How come your grandmama got more Holy Ghost than you do? And they couldn't even read. How come? You know why? Because we're caught on what we want and we believe lies. We believe lies that if I just cry out and I just wait. Because see, they told us how to be lazy. They told us you just got to wait on God. But no, you got to wait on God, but you got to do something while you waiting. You got to get on, you got to turn down your plate. And you got to say, God, kill it in me. Kill this spirit of rejection. Kill this spirit of animosity. Kill this spirit of the witch. Kill this spirit of the warlock. What I want. We'll know we wrong. And we'll sit and lie in God's face and say, I don't know what's wrong. Not understanding God designed you. Come on here. My car know when it's time to go get an oil change. I don't even know. But the light will come on and say, time to go get an oil change. You mean to tell me a car can tell me when it's time to go get an oil change? And you mean to tell me you got the Spirit of God living on the inside of you and He ain't telling you what's wrong with you? Come on now. Enough of this preaching that's making us jump and shout, but we tore it to the floor up. Turn your Bibles to Genesis 3. Going back to Genesis. Because God said we got to begin to see that we got to understand, we got to deprogram ourselves. Hear me. We got to deprogram ourselves from what we learned growing up. So if you saw mama cussing everybody out, you got to deprogram yourself and you got to stop cussing your children out. If you want to see different, you got to do the opposite of what you saw growing up. We expecting these children to manifest something you ain't taught them. You expecting these children to make straight A's and you ain't never read a book to them. You expecting this man to know how to love you when you don't know how to be a wife. You expecting this woman to know how to love you when you don't know how to be a husband. We expecting a marriage to make us happy when you ain't happy with you. You look in the mirror, you hate yourself. So how do you think this man gonna make you happy? He can't make you happy. You the only one that can make you happy. And see, we got to have enough common sense to realize and be honest with ourselves. The Bible says you shall know the truth and the truth shall make you free. This is where Adam and Eve was in the garden. And the Bible began to say that the serpent is one of the most cunning animals. In other words, he's the most trickiest, cunning animal in the garden. And he began to have a conversation with Eve. Genesis 3, verse 1. Now the serpent was more subtle and crafty than any living creature of the field which the Lord God had made. And Satan said to the woman, you got to remember now we're talking about spirits. We're talking about a snake looking at her. And he began to send thoughts to her mind. See, I keep telling you, the devil he's not coming with a pitchfork. He's coming with a thought in your mind. It says that he started talking to the woman. And the woman said to the serpent, verse 2. Let me finish. And the serpent said to the woman, can it really be that God has said, you shall not eat from every tree of the garden? How do you know whether or not Satan is talking to you? He's going to come and tell you to do the opposite of what God told you not to do. God told you to go on a fast. You leave out the church door. God told you when you leave out the church, go straight on the fast. Go straight home. Don't go nowhere. You leave out the church, somebody call you. Girl, come on here. I want to take you out to eat. That thought came to you. You reckon God was talking about right now? Or he was talking about Monday?